Hello, y'all. This evening smoke is going to be the Oliva G. The Oliva Series G. Lost my job today, you guys. They let me go. So I'm smoking this, I guess to commemorate that, or I don't know, just to smoke it. But it's okay, because the Father will take care of everything. He has taken care of everything. But before I get into all that, let's get this bad boy going. All right, y'all. Box pressed. Go ahead and do a V-cut on this one too. See if I can do it right this time. See if I can get it right in the middle. Yes, right in the middle this time. Cool. Sparker around what? It's time for a better lighter. Hold on, you guys. Let's go. All right, let's toke it. All right, let's get into it. All right, y'all, so the Oliva Series G has a Cameroon wrapper, and the origin is Nicaraguan. I don't get any sweet flavors yet. I get a nutty flavor right now. That's all I get right now. It's a medium bodied. Maybe I get some dark roasted coffee. It's definitely got a woody aftertaste. It's not like the Oliva V at all. This is a totally different thing. So, Churchill size. So yeah. Got a Cameroon wrapper. Got a Habano binder, Nicaraguan filler. It's good so far. Let's keep on toking. So let me tell you guys how good God is. So my job, they let me go today. They let me go. But where I live at, I'm kind of cool with the manager that runs this place where I live at. So he, I told him, when I came home that I lost my job, and he offered me a job. He offered me to work for him for $29, and I was only getting paid $25. So, but the catch with that is, no benefits. So, but then some investors came today to look at this property that I live at, and when the investors walked up, I looked at them. I was like, Adam? It's like, hey, how you doing? It was my old boss from an old property management company that I used to work for when I first started doing maintenance. And he saw my shirt. Oh, he said, you're still with them, huh? And I said, as of today, no. And he said, oh, okay. So they did their inspection, and then afterwards, he was like, gave me his number. He said, call me. So he's pretty much going to offer me a job. So that's how God good is. That's how good God is. One door shuts, and then another door opens. And he's always been good to me. Always. All my life, he's been good to me, even when I don't deserve it. So the Father is doing this thing. And it was time for me to move on from that place anyway, because the property management wasn't taking care of the property. You know, they weren't, paying people. They weren't paying vendors or anything like that. So I knew it was going to be, I knew it was only going to be I knew it was only going to be eventually was going to happen. It was eventually going to happen. So, thank you, Yahweh. Thank you, Yeshua. Thank you, Ruach HaKodesh. I could be down in the dumps. I could have got upset and stormed out of there and yelled and got out of my character, but what's the point? When the God that I serve has my back, always, even when I mess up. So, any of y'all out there who are my brothers and sisters in Christ, please pray for me. I need it. Not that I'm a little worried, but not too worried, because it's like, now what am I going to do with rent? What am I going to do with storage? What am I going to do with the bills that I got? How am I going to take care of my family? All this stuff that happens when you transition from one thing to another. Of course, I'm worried about that, but it shouldn't be, because the God that I serve is bigger than all this stuff. So, yeah, that's my little rant. It was only going to be a matter of time before it happened. It was only going to be a matter of time. And I'm kind of glad that it happened now, so I can move on. I just, you need to do stuff, but you don't do it. But you need to do it. So this was just like a little nudge to make me, walk off the plank. So it's what I needed. It was for the best. So praise Yahweh. It needed to happen. Anyway, I've bored y'all enough. Let me get back to talking on this cigar. Oliva G. Y'all know what this thing tastes like? It tastes like a cream soda. It tastes like a cream soda. It's as fluffy and light as the foam of a cream soda, you know what I mean? Or a root beer float or something like that. That's the taste, the texture that I get from the smoke and the taste. That's what this tastes like. A cream soda. Even on that retro hell. I like this Oliva G. All right, let me get back to it. About this, the ash it falls off pretty easy. I lost the ash twice. I don't know what that's a sign of yet. I'll find out. But whatever, who cares? So I can ash it before it falls off. We're almost almost to the band. We're almost to the band. We're almost to the band off time. Might as well should go ahead and do it now. I'm gonna wait. Oliva G. Keep going. So I'm down to the nub on this Oliva G. And this last half, it transitioned to some really dark, bitter chocolate. I guess you could say maybe roast coffee or something like that. Or, you know, but yeah, it's like bitter now. Dark chocolate type bitter. Not bitter as in disgustingly harsh bitter, but like a dark chocolate bitter. You know, chocolate with no sweetness to it. That's where we're at right now. But I'm gonna keep on trucking.